Activision presents a smashing blast from the past.
Could be anything.
Oh, Crash?
Yeah. No, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are actually continuing on with some good old Crash Bandicoot. It's been a while since we played this on the channel. It's been a very long time. Oh, there's Brandon.
Well, that fucking guy.
Is this our load? I mean, they're so close to one another. I mean, surely it is, right? But yeah, I figured we'd come back with some Crash Bandicoot because we did get pretty far, and I felt like it was kind of a shame to leave it to the wayside. I felt like it was a good casual game to boot up. Is this right? I don't know if this is... Maybe it is. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The goal here is just to finish the game. I did figure out that 100%ing the game and...
Dude, I haven't played this game since it came out. Like, I haven't, like, actually sat down and played through all of them since it came out. That was years ago.
Oh, I mean, me either.
I did like it, though.
Do I have to... Oh, God. I think I have to have him get back up, eh?
You can spin them.
Yeah, but... Can I make it across?
Yeah, you can make it across.
Oh, sure as shit. Alright. Bitch. But yeah, I figured this was, like, one of the platformers I was kind of, like, the most fond of ever since I was a kid. And, with that... I kind of ended up learning a little bit more about this game because I saw a YouTuber I like to watch his video covering this.
Yeah.
And, oh god. Apparently Naughty Dog started out as just like two dudes. Like developing like random ass games for like the Macintosh or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like one guy that was like pretty much like the artistic designer more or less, or like the kind of the... how do I say? God damn it, I suck at platforming. More or less the designer, while the other one was like the developer. And it's interesting because like I think so fondly of Naughty Dog. Like I'm a pretty big fan of theirs, even though I haven't played every one of their games that's come out. But like, you know, to have such humble beginnings into into one of the companies I am very fond of, and I know you are too.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like Naughty Dog a lot.
And Crash was kind of like pitched as a, oh god, like a competitor to something like a Mario or damn, what was
Sonic?
Sonic? Yeah. Because you know he has like the very animalistic nature of something like a Sonic, and developing of this game, like the code name for this game was like Sonic's ass.
Really?
Because Sonic was always side view, and like a majority of the Crash game is like from behind, so they just pitched it as like Sonic's ass.
Damn, I didn't know that.
You know, I've always been a fan of the Crash games. I never played... I played a bit of Crash 2, but it was the Game Boy version.
So I played a lot of the first Crash, but the second and third one, I don't think I actually played those until I played this remake. So I haven't played the original 2 or 3.
Yeah, if I did play original Crash 2, I did not play much of it. But I guess the 100% for this game is kind of lame, actually.
Did you play the Spyro remakes?
No. I have not really touched a Spyro game for like more than 30 minutes.
The Spyro games are fun. I think I damn near 100%ed the remake trilogy.
I just don't know if I'd be in the Spyro like that. Maybe I would.
Spyro's fun, dude. I like Spyro.
I guess in the second game, Crash has like a sister, and
Yeah.
she is like supposed to be like the horny character.
Really?
But they're just like, she's like kind of such a nothing character that's like, I'm kind of okay with like not bringing this character back. I feel like we made it further than this. Am I tripping?
I don't know. I mean, we can just keep going from here.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, dude, Crash is really good. I am more fond of Jack and Daxter than I am Crash when it comes to platforming, Naughty Dog platformers, but I do like the Crash games too.
I think one of the most important like rules of the road when it comes to platforming in the three-dimensional space is like always have, even though it's not realistic, always having a shadow under your character so that like
Yeah.
you know the exact orientation. That was one of the things I really bitched about with Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, we definitely made it further in this, but that's okay, because I'm pretty sure we made it to like the second island, and like we even did the how do I say, like the
I
kangaroo
thought we did it
boss
on the
fight.
PlayStation though. I thought we were playing on the PlayStation.
I don't think we were, but it would do whatever.
But Astrobot is probably the new like platformer mascot for Sony, and I haven't beaten that game, but it is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I like it.
See, but like Astrobot, I'm sure it's well and good and fine and stuff, but it's like there's something so iconic about Crash Bandicoot. There's something so
True.
iconic about Sonic or Mario or whatever, where it's like, yeah, let's just have a generic fucking Tamagotchi be the main character.
That's true. It's more of like a celebration
Sure.
with its references and stuff. But I will say, I'd say give it a chance because it was actually pretty fun.
I wouldn't mind. I'm not opposed to that or anything like that. I do like platformers as much as they're not like really my it's not even that they're not my cup of tea. It's just not like a go-to genre for me. Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice, you even got the gem. But yeah, the 100% for this game is pretty lame. You literally just collect all the gems and it has you like skip the last boss fight, essentially. I'm just like, I'd rather just fight it, to be honest.
Yeah. You know, I wanted to buy the the Crash Team Racing remake they did. Because I have the original CTR for PlayStation 1, but I wanted to try out the remake. Because it was pretty much like a Mario Kart clone back in the day. But it had like some open-ended elements to it, if I remember correctly, which I thought was cool. Like kind of what they ended up doing with Mario Kart World, Crash Team Racing kind of did before that game came out.
Okay.
Not exactly to that extent, but it was pretty cool actually.
Like, how new is this game? Is it a couple of years old or is
The
it
CTR remake?
Yeah.
I don't honestly remember. I want to say it came out like the early 20s.
Yeah,
2020, 2021.
If it's a couple of years old, I did play that one a little bit, I think. Oh, bitch. Stupid fucking flying fish, fuck. But I haven't spent extensive time with the Crash Team Racings. I've only ever played them like a little bit. I definitely spent more time with Mario Kart.
Yeah, I didn't play it as much as I played Mario Kart.
I mean, I remember it being like kind of mechanical, actually. I thought that was like pretty cool, like a bit more mechanically adept than something like a Mario Kart, which is just like your tried and true arcade racer. It just offered a little bit more, in my opinion, as far as like play feel or something of the like.
Nice.
Thank you. I may be ass at platformers, but I am a professional at the same time.
You know they made a 3D Super Meat Boy?
Yeah, I actually wanted to pick that
I
up
wanted to
at
check
some
that
point.
out too.
I played the first Super Meat Boy a fair bit.
Me too. I didn't play it a lot, but I played it. It was pretty good.
I always liked those games. Me and Brandon played Super Meat Boy kind of side by side, and we would just do the thing where we just try to beat each other's times and shit.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of fun for me. Like always like trying to like competitively one up each other's times or like set the best time between us. Cause oh my god, that scared the piss out of me. My hands were getting a little sweaty there.
It's crazy that that's how you save. You know? Was getting through that. And if you don't get through that, then you just don't fucking save.
Oh yeah. When we complete this level, we should definitely save. I forgot that we can save in this game. But outside of that too, like there was the cheat codes that you'd get where like load you in at certain levels. I remember that very vividly because for the longest time on the PS1, I forgot this was my level that I was just doing like the side.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I didn't even think about it. You just handed me the controller.
Yeah. Here. No, do the next one. I'm just an idiot. But yeah, I remember that because I didn't have a PlayStation 1 memory card for the longest time. And I was like, well, I need these cheat codes so I can progress through the game. So I had them written down next to like the rest of my games in like a little flash card, and I keep that in my like game jacket.
I wonder how much more difficult this game is compared to the original version of the game.
I think it's about the same. You can just kind of mash jump on him, on his head. Nice. Why you got all that ass hanging out, shorty?
Yeah, what's going on here, bro? Fucking
bro is caked up.
Got the plumber crack going on.
Yeah, I think I see some spots he missed, bro. Nice. Easy GG. I'll have you do the next one. That was really quick. The boss fights in this game are not that great. They're kind of okay, but like you can breeze through them pretty quick. So
Number 2 and 3 had some interesting bosses.
did you?
Oh, I loaded? Why'd they design it that way?
I don't know, but I think this was where we were anyways. I don't know. This seems more correct to me.
Yeah, that's where we were. So we actually just pushed ourselves further.
Yeah, but I think this is where we were before.
Was it?
Because we did Ripperoo. You remember that?
I don't.
Oh. We definitely did do Ripperoo.
Okay, so make sure you hit Y when you go to save.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all right. It doesn't matter. We're just chatting anyways. But yeah, the Game Boy Advance version of Crash 2, like I honestly wouldn't mind getting my hands on that version of the game again, because it was pretty cool. There's like some pretty decent platforming segments.
The PS2 Crash games I never really played, but that was handed off to a different developer, right?
I have no idea.
I don't think it was Naughty Dog that made those ones.
Yeah, there was like the yeah, Crash 3 was PS2, right? I think
Crash 3 was PS1.
that was PS1.
Yeah, the original trilogy that was developed by Naughty Dog was all PS1.
Okay, no, I didn't know that. I do remember some seeing some PS2 games, but never actually playing them. I didn't play any of the Crash PS2 games.
Yeah, there's like Crash, I forget what they're called.
Cortex's Revenge or some
Titan
shit.
some shit or whatever. Wrath of the Titan or some shit. I don't know.
Dude, we need to get some lives. I feel like I remember there being like cheesy ways to get lives in this game.
I think there is.
But we could definitely use them right now because we do not have that many. Yeah, I remember us being in like the sewer area with like all the rats and shit. I remember that. Nice. Well, we'll take an extra life right there. We almost have another one too. All right, let's go.
This was like an era too where they had a lot of platformers. Like the PS1 was kind of dominant in platformers. Like you had like that Croc platformer game or whatever, and
yeah, Spyro, Jack, when that came out on the PS2.
Yeah, platformers were kind of dying by the time the PS2.
Well, GameCube was like the one that was like trying to preserve them.
Oh my God.
As soon as the GameCube era hit, platformers felt like more of a novelty, but Nintendo just like chose to kind of stick with their guns a lot of times.
Yeah, I mean, they're the ones that kind of just had a formula and just tried to reinvent that formula each console generation.
Well, and they're still doing it too. Like, you know, there is always going to be a Mario game. There's always going to be a Donkey
Which that's
Kong?
the thing I do respect about Nintendo compared to like someone like a Naughty Dog or Insomniac or something, is that it seems like those developers are kind of chasing trends in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just kind of trying to do
like, oh, okay, platformers are going out. Let's add things that they want. Like, you really saw that in a game like Jak 2, because Jak and Daxter came out and people were like more into like GTA. You know, GTA 3 was like the biggest game. So then Jak 2 was basically like, okay, how do we make a platformer that is exactly like Grand Theft Auto? And then you have Jak 2, you know?
Yeah, but doing its own formula, kind of.
Right, like that's no discredit to Naughty Dog for, you know, doing that.
Shit.
But it just, they were like chasing trends, you know? And Nintendo just kind of stuck to their own guns. We're like, no, this is what we do. These are our games. And we're just going to try and innovate within that each time we make a new one, you know?
Yeah, and adapted their version of, I mean...
Which I guess that's why so many people are such big fans of Nintendo to this day, which, you know, I've said extensively what upsets me about them now.
Ah, motherfuck.
But, like, as far as their games go, there's something to kind of... There's something admirable
Can
about
we not quit out?
how they kind of stick to true to who they are. You know, like they've made the same style of game for decades, to where there's, you know, generations of people that grew up with them, or, you know, you have dads playing with their kids games similar to what they grew up playing, you know?
Just take it from me.
And I think that's pretty cool. And, you know, Rockstar honestly kind of does the same thing, you know? Like, even though we get them few and far in between their games, at least their games are sticking true to what they do. And they're like, okay, every game we put out is going to push the industry in some way, shape, or form. Even though it's still the formula we've been doing since 2001, you know? And I think that's pretty cool. You know?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of now if there's other developers or publishers that kind of have that same philosophy. And I feel like it's just not the case. Like maybe From Software, because they kind of just always make the games that they made with the Souls titles and also like Armored Core. And then the random horror game they made, Kuon or whatever it is.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Capcom as well, I would say, is like another.
Yeah, Capcom's another one. Yeah, for sure. And they did have some missteps throughout the years with their franchises, like.
I think those missteps are more minor than.
Yeah, you know, over to the bigger picture, yeah. But I mean, it's still, there was a time where people were like, "What the fuck are they doing?" Especially with like Resident Evil, and I think Street Fighter even had a moment like that where people weren't too happy with what they were doing. With Street Fighter 5, I believe, when that first came out.
Yeah, so like, it's funny because to me, like, that's such like a fleeting era. It's like 2 games in the history of like Capcom's entire life cycle that people are mad at with RE5 and yeah, Street Fighter 5. The launch of Street Fighter 5 was not great. It had like 8 frames of native input lag. It was just not a complete game when it came out. And is kind of, I'm kind of under the assumption that Capcom had to throw Street Fighter 5 out at that time, or else it would just be a bad look. And like maybe their pockets weren't as steep as they are now, or something like that.
Yeah,
like I kind of got a sense of like, all right, we had to put this out there. But I mean, 2 games in the scope of Capcom's entire life cycle. Like, it's kind of more so played up that Capcom was just like, oh yeah, there was a period in time where Capcom kind of just sucked. I'm just like, I think that's overselling it maybe a bit, but that could just be me fanboying a little bit.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I was just saying, like in the grand scheme of things, they, especially with the remakes they ended up doing for Resident Evil, they got themselves back on track. And then even their new titles like Resident Evil Requiem, I thought was great, you know?
Yeah, with I remember I picked up, because I picked up a bunch of like side little Capcom games that kind of maybe have gone under people's radar a bit. Like Breath of Fire was obviously a big one for me, but also I somewhat recently picked up a game called Maximo, which was also published by Capcom. And when I was talking to when I was talking to the guy at the counter about Maximo, he's like, dude, I'm so happy somebody's picking up this game. This game is so great. I'm just like, wow, like any point in Capcom's history, like you could just be picking up absolute peak, essentially. Yeah. You can just kind of pick a Capcom game at random, and it'll probably be good.
It's true.
Nice.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that seemed like some bullshit. So that second fire just does not go out. Copy. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, dude, I got this baby. I got this big old baby.
Did you ever play the 4th game, Crash 4?
No, I honestly
played it a little bit.
I didn't play Crash 3 or 4, which was like another reason why when this game came out, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll pick it up. Like, sure.
I forget who developed it, but that's like a new title, and it's supposed to be like a direct sequel to like the original Crash games. It came out like maybe 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
Maybe a little older than that now, actually.
I guess the story for Crash 2 is a little like weird.
Oh, and you also had the Sly Cooper games too.
Yeah,
I didn't think about those.
Sly Cooper's so good.
Those games are good.
I was actually giving those games a bit of a side eye when I was picking out games that I wanted to play today.
Yeah, I got to get through 3. I did like 2 a lot, actually.
I have to restart 2. Yeah, the Sly games are super, super good. And I always talk about how that's like, oh man, these games went under people's radar like hardcore.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, you literally... This is kind of a longer level. Jeez. I can't really think of any other notorious platformers.
Then they made Sly 4, I thought, too.
Fucking bitch.
They made Sly 4, which I never played that one, but I heard people weren't too happy with that one.
That one's not... yeah, that's pretty much what I heard, too. Jump now. No.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Dice.
Oh, fuck, I should have just committed, son of a bitch. God damn it.
Focus up. Breach and clear.
Not that one.
This one.
Like, yeah. That one. And this one. And this fucking... I have to wait like a half a second longer for that last one.
You had the timing. You're like a little on the fast side, but you would have made it.
God damn it.
You got this. Right here. Yup. Yup. There it is.
Okay, then...
Wait for it. That also works. Perfect. We needed those lives desperately. Yup. Yup. Beautiful. He's coming in clutch. Nice. Okay, there's fire. I'm so locked in.
I know, me too, dude. I'm oh, shit.
The reviewer I was watching talk about this game is like, oh, Crash is easy. I'm like, Crash is easy? Well, like, what?
Crash is easy, my fucking asshole, dude.
I'm like, I know I'm not that great at platformers, but goddamn. He's like, well, yeah, I usually end up having about like 98 lives by the end of the game. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Because I do remember even the original was really tough.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
That's fine. Oh my god. Potter, dude. Nice, the invisible boxes.
Figure out how to get past those. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You dinosaur fuck. I mean, you could just wait till... I mean, it's fine.
Oh shit, I was trying to get that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess there's like random gems and shit hidden off stage too, which is like kind of corny. Nice. Beautiful. I was scared for a moment that that would be one of those pillars that would like drop or whatever. Yeah. Nice. Look at this guy.
Hold on.
This level is hard as fuck. It's long as shit.
I know. Let's go, 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 go.
Nice bonus.
Oh, there was another one up there and I missed it.
It's fine. We probably missed the ones before.
Oh my god, bro. What?
Just see through space and time.
What? Just go. Just go. Oh my god.
That works. Okay, so all three of those go out.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, the fucking intensity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I remember playing the original, like, I don't know, sometime in high school, because I played it as a kid, but I didn't replay it until I was in high school. And when I played it in high school, I was like, dude, what fucking child is getting through this game, dude? Like, I was like, what the hell?
These developers are a little sadistic, if you ask me. Like, I remember as a kid, like, struggling with this game so much, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I pass it back and forth with, like, me and my sister when we were younger. But this game is fucking... I just remember it being, like, hell on earth, essentially. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Extra lives. Go all the way back. Yeah. Okay,
oh,
well,
see, that was the other one that I missed.
Yeah, but there's 3 total.
Okay. A lot of the fucking soundtrack, too, is very reminiscent of what they would do with Jak and Daxter.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's like this very, like, iconic jungle sound that, like, really stands out in a way that, like, it's, like, immediately recognizable as... What is this? Is this just the end?
I don't know. But
oh, you know, it's a bonus stage. Okay.
There was like, there's like something like super charming about these older games that I feel like I wish developers would kind of go back to. Like I would love it if Naughty Dog went back and made another Jack and Daxter or something. Because like with the PS3 came a downside, I feel like, with realism, because everyone was trying to go for realism, that they sacrificed frame rate, they sacrificed, you know, charm, and, you know, a lot of those, what's the word I'm looking for? Like
Publishers?
a lot of like the restrictions that they had from the hardware brought more ideas and innovation. Like that's why I love someone like Hideo Kojima, is because the reason why a game like Metal Gear Solid is so good is because it's impressive what he was able to achieve with the limit of the hardware, and I feel like he does that every single fucking oh my god, I'm just ruining this fucking he does that with every game that he puts out, at least from what I could tell. I haven't played Death Stranding yet, but
yeah, it's still a game I want to get to. It's just there's so much to kind of
play.
Tackle in my game time, and I only play video games so much. I feel like people think I play video games more than I actually do, because I spend a lot of time like editing stuff for us or me or my other channel or streaming or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I feel like people think I play.
Come on.
Yeah, I feel like people think I play games like 25 hours a day.
I used to. I don't play as much as I used to. Fuck.
Come on.
I wish I could still do that. The only time I really can no life a game is when I don't have a job.
Yeah, it's so tough. Like unless you become like that streamer influencer, it's so hard to do that, especially lately, man. Like I've been getting home from work and just being swamped. Like I don't have the mental faculties to do almost anything.
I'm kind of the same too. Like I'll even start up my PlayStation and then fucking not do anything.
Yeah, no, I completely am with you on that one. Yeah, go ahead, get me, bitch. There you go. Nice.
Like that happened to me the other day because I really wanted to get through GTA 4, and I started it up like after I got off work, and I was like, I don't have the fucking energy to play this right now.
No, and because like a lot of times, nice work by the way.
Thanks. Here.
A lot of times I will like do something with whatever I'm playing. Like, oh fuck, he's already dead.
Yeah, dude.